Hey yo, it's Red Flag Media, man. What's good? Flat Earthers, man. You guys are so stupid. Like, you genuinely believe that you live on a motionless plane, which is what we observe, and that the sun and the moon are close to us and relatively the same size, which is what it looks like, and that water can't curve, which we've never seen happen, and that we and the place that we live are the result of intelligent design from a power much greater than ourselves, which is observable in the natural phenomenon of the Fibonacci sequence. Seriously? That is completely ridiculous. I mean, compared to what I believe, which is that one day, nothing exploded, creating an infinitely expanding universe on which we are a speck of dust, living on a spinning speck of dust that's spinning around a giant fireball, hurtling through a vacuum in outer space populated by other giant fireballs and an infinite number of other rocks, and traveling through space at an unquantifiable speed, and that we and every single solitary species on the planet developed from a puddle. Now, I don't know where the puddle came from, or the rock that the puddle was on, or the fireballs, or where any of it actually came from. Flat Earthers. Believing what they see. Like, how ridiculous is this? You know? When we have so much science, you know, that we can't prove because there are no experiments to prove any of it. And that any experiment that's ever been done to prove that the Earth is moving have failed to do that. And yet you don't believe science. You know? We have all these composites from NASA that were created in Photoshop that prove to you that the Earth is round. Come on, man. How could you not believe what science is telling you? That you're related to a banana, and that you're related to a blade of grass because you evolved from the same thing. You know? It's so obvious that that's the case. How could you believe anything different? It's just so crazy that there are people out there who actually believe that, you know, none of what science and NASA are telling us is true, when it's so clear that, you know, they landed on the moon. Did you not see? Obviously, you couldn't see any of the stars in the background, and the Earth was the wrong size, and there was no crater under the lunar module when it landed, and there was no delay between feeds, and they lost 700 boxes of footage from the Apollo mission. It just disappeared, and they can't even go into the moon anymore because they destroyed the technology to do it. And you don't believe that? I've never heard of anything more ridiculous than flat earthers believing what they actually see for themselves. That's all I got for today, man. I'm out.